In the previous episode, I've solved problems concerning exponential problems. So in this episode, we're going to look at logarithms, how to evaluate them, simplify them, and how to solve them in equations. The first one, number A, says evaluate log base 216. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna write the log base 216 can be rewritten as 2 raised 4. So this 4 can be taken up to the front, then we have 4 log 2 base 2. On logarithms, anytime when I have log of a raised to a is equals to 1. So here we're going to have 4 times 1, which is just because these two are gonna cancel, and we're just gonna be left with only 4. So that's 4 is our solution here. Number B says log 27 to the base of 3. So log 27 to the base of 3 can be rewritten as log of 3 base 3 to the power 3, because 3 raised to the power of 3 is 27. Now we have 3 times 1 because these two are gonna cancel. So log 27 base 3 is simply gonna be 3. 3 is our solution. Number C, log 125 base 5. To evaluate this, we're gonna write this log 5 base 5 raised to 3. So we know that 5 to the power of 3 is 125. So we take this 3 to the front and it becomes 3 multiplied by log of 5 base 5 is the same as 1. So here our answer will simply be 3. Now we get to question 2. Question 2 says simplify. Number A says log 64 base 2. So if we have to simplify this, we can write log 64 as log 2 base raised to 3, which is 8 squared. So the next step, we're gonna take this 2 to the front, then 2 multiplied by 3 is 6. So we're gonna take this 6 to the front, so it becomes 6 log 2 base 2. Now for a key moment, these two are gonna cancel and we're gonna be left with just only 6. So log 64 base 2, the solution is 6. We move on to number B. It says log of 27 base 3. So guys, I hope you know what's going on here. I'm running out of space, so I'm just gonna write it here. Log 27 base 3. Number 3. C. Log 27 base 3. That is 3 log 3. So what we'll have here is 3 multiplied by 1. So the answer is gonna be just only 3. Question 3, we have log 64 minus log 16 divided by log 4 minus log 256. The next step, log 64 can be rewritten as log of 4 to the power of 3 minus log of 4 to the power of 2 over log 4 minus log 4 to the power of 5. So the 256 becomes log 4 to the power of 4. The next step that I'm gonna take, I'm gonna bring 3 to the front, so it's equal to 3 log 4 minus 2 log 4 all over log 4 minus 4 log 4. This is a simplification of all of this. So at the numerator, I'm gonna have 3 log 4 minus 2 log 4, which is just log 4. And in the denominator, I'm gonna have log 4 minus 4 log 4, which is negative 3 log 4. Simplifying this further, for a key moment, we have negative 1 over 3. So that's my solution. Going to the next one, we have number 4, which says 4 raised to x equal to 64. So this exponential problem, just because now we are treating logarithms, we're going to introduce logarithms on both sides of the equation. So I'm gonna have log 4 raised to x equals to log 64. And if I have something in the form of log of a raised to b, I'm gonna, according to the law of logarithms, I'll bring the b to the front. So in this case, I'll bring x log 4. Then on this side, I'll have log 64 written as log of 4 multiplied by 16. The next step, x log 4 is equals to, according to the law of logarithms, this becomes log 4 plus log 16. The next step, I'm going to divide x log 4 with log 4. So on the right hand side, I'll have log 4 over log 4 plus log 16 over log 4. Basically what I just did, I divided the left hand side and the right hand side with log 4. So these two are gonna cancel and I'll be left with x equal to log 4 over log 4 is 1 plus log 16 over log 4 can be rewritten as log 4 squared over log 4. The next step, 1 plus, this 2 is gonna come to the front, so we're gonna have 2 log 4 over log 4. These two are gonna cancel and my solution is gonna be x equals to 3. The next question 5, we have 2 raised to x minus 5 equal to 3 raised to x plus 1. So the next step, I'm going to take the natural logarithm of both sides. So it's gonna be ln 2 raised to x minus 5, which is equals to ln 3 raised to x plus 1. So if I have this, it's supposed to go to the front, so I'm gonna have x minus 5 ln 2, which is equals to x plus 1 ln 3. So the next step, I'm going to multiply out. Ln 2 multiplied by x is x ln 2 minus 5 ln 2, which is equals to x ln 3 plus ln 3. This is our natural logarithm. Solving this further, I'm going to divide x ln 2 minus 5 ln 2 divide by, before I do that, I just need to what I just did, I took x ln 3 to the left hand side and negative 5 ln 2 to the right hand side. So what we have here, I'm going to divide both sides by ln 2 minus 3. So our x ln 2 minus ln 3 divide by ln 2 minus ln 3. So on this side, 5 ln 2 plus 3 divided by ln 2 minus ln 3. If I press in my calculator, I see that ln 2 is equal to 0.693 and ln 3 is 1.099. Now, for a key moment, we are going to substitute these values to the equation that we had. So it's x is equals to 5 multiplied by 0.693. I'm gonna add 1.099 because it's equal to ln 3. 1.099 divided by ln 2, which is 0.693, 693 minus ln 3, which is 1.099. Calculating that, I'll have at the numerator 4.565 after multiplying, then division. This minus this, I have minus 0.406, 0.406. So the solution, finally, we have this divided by this, which is equal to minus 11,244. So that's my solution for this one. The next one, number 6, we have x raised to x over x squared is equal to x squared. So the first step that I'm gonna take, I'm just gonna divide both sides by x squared. So the right hand side divided by x squared and the left hand side divided by x squared. So these two are gonna cancel and I'm gonna have 1 on this side. And now x to the power of x can be rewritten as x to the power of x multiplied by x to the power of negative 2, because this 2 was a denominator, now it's a numerator. So according to the laws of exponents, if I have the same base, I'll add up the exponents. So x minus 2 equals to 1. So this brings me to our natural logarithm. I'm going to put in the natural logarithm on both sides. So ln x raised to x minus 2 is equals to ln 1. The next step, x minus 2 is gonna come to the front. Ln x is equals to ln 1. So the next step, we see ln 1 is equals to 0. So I'm gonna have x minus 2 and ln x. These terms, dividing them by 0, we have ln x equal to 0, or x minus 2 equal to 0. And for our key moment here, we're gonna have x equals to positive 2. So that's my solution for this question. The next question, 7, we have 25 raised to 2x equal to 50. The next step, 25 raised to 2x. Now 50 can be rewritten as 25 multiplied by 2. So what am I gonna do? I'm gonna divide both sides by 25. So that on the right hand side I just only have 2. And this one divided by 25. Now, if I have something in the form of this divided by this, then denominator becomes the numerator. So 25 raised to 2x will be multiplied with 25 raised to negative 1. And on the right hand side, I'll only be left with 2. So we have 25 raised to 2x minus 1, which is equals to 2. Now, the next step, we're just going to take the logarithm of both sides. So, log 25 raised to 2x minus 1 is equals to log 2. Now, we know that log 25 can be rewritten as log 5 squared. And we still have 2x minus 1 here. And on the right hand side we have log 2. So this 2 is gonna multiply out here. Now we're gonna have log 5 raised to 4x minus 2, which is equals to log 2. So the next step, we have to solve these because we are looking for x. 4x minus 2 log 5 is equals to log 2. Now, what am I gonna do? I'm gonna divide both sides with log 5. Divide by log 5 and divide by log 5. These two cancel out and I have 4x minus 2, which is equals to log 2 over 5. Log 2 over log 5. Therefore 4x equal to log 2 over log 5 plus 2, because this 2 came to the right hand side. Now from here we just need to get the values of log 2 equals to 0.301 and log 5 equal to 0.6989. Now from our equation we had 4x equal to log 2, which is 2 log 2 over log 5, which is equal to 0.301 over 0.6989, dividing that I have 4x equals to 2.4306. So from here to arrive at our key moment, I'm just going to divide this with 4. So divide by 4. Therefore our x equal to 0.6076. So that's my solution for this one. So this is our last problem. Number 8, we have 6 raised to x is equals to 18. The first step that I'm going to do, I'm just going to introduce the logarithms on both sides of this. So log of 6 raised to x is equals to log of 18. X is going to come to the front, then we have log of 6, which is equal to log of 18 can be rewritten as log of 6 times 3. 6 times 3. So x log 6 equals to, if I have something in the form of log a times b, it becomes log of 6 plus log of 3, which then becomes x log 6. I'm going to divide the left hand side and the right hand side with x log 6. So let me just write log 6, these two are gonna cancel, so I'm gonna be left with x on this side, divide by log 6 and divide by log 6. This one is 1 plus, and log 3, log 6 can be rewritten as log 3 multiplied by 2, which is equal to log 3 plus log 2. Dividing that is going to be 1 plus log 3 divided by is 1 plus log 2